All right, y'all. Hang on 1 second. Come on in the room. Take a finger tap on the screen. That'll help send this live out to more people. Take your finger tap on the screen. That helps send this live out to more people. Let me just grab the chair. Get this all situated. So I'm live on 2 devices. And we're going to be, if you were here yesterday, then welcome back. Oh my gosh. This thing is really getting on my nerves. I have both of my phones set up. Hey Kevin, welcome in, friend, welcome in. And yes, so I am just getting on here. I wanted to be on at exactly 8:30, but you know what? Sometimes we just do what we do when we do it, okay? So let me go ahead right here. Y'all go ahead and tap on the screen. Help send this live out to more people. And they don't like you to say TAP, so y'all just hit the screen. Do that like 4 times for me. If you gotta hop off, no problem. I won't be offended or anything. I won't be like, you're not my friend. We're just gonna roll with it. So, let me get this camera set up over here. Get this set up over here. Hey y'all over there, Makara Ravel's Crittenton page. Go ahead and tap on the screen for me, everybody. Please help me send this live out to more people. I would appreciate that. And let me get my other phone set up here on my Team Pay Daily. So those of you that don't know me, my name is Kara. And I am a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. I am a serial entrepreneur. And I teach digital marketing, digital and affiliate marketing. So let me get my stuff set up here. So here's the thing. Ultimately, I wanted to have this all set up and ready to go before I got started, right? But what had happened was TikTok was being very TikTokish. And it wasn't letting me, I was just trying to make a post saying that I was going to be going live at 8:30. And it just kept doing all this stuff. It was like, you can't use this post that you made. I'm like, are you serious? So then I had to regroup and make another post, which was fine. So, you know, if you're new to digital and affiliate marketing, or if you're just here to hang out with me, welcome in, welcome in. So what we're talking about, hey Lee at Daily Pay, welcome in, friend, welcome in. Hey, y'all, go ahead and take your finger, hit that screen like 4 times for me, or however many times you want, but at least 4. And that will help to send this live out to more people. So I'm going to go ahead and invite some folks. And I'm going to be looking back and forth because I have my 2 cameras set up. And in this space that I'm in now, I don't have it laid out like the other space. And, oh my gosh, it's winter here. I'm in the mountains of Virginia. And so the lighting in the room where my office space is really, it's really not bright, and then in the evening it's even worse. So it's fine during the day because I have a lot of windows, so there's lots of sunlight pouring in, but at night it's like really dark and cloudy. So I am in this other space right now. And we're just going to roll with it. Hey, RJ177, welcome in. Let me go ahead and invite some folks in. If you guys would, if you wouldn't mind, invite some people in. Share this live out. That really helps me. I want to get to at least 1,000 likes before we're over with. Yesterday we got to over 2,500 likes, you guys. Yes, so that was awesome. Over 2,500 likes on the live yesterday. So that was very encouraging. And thanks everybody who was able to stop by. Thanks for folks that joined my fan club and all that kind of good stuff. I don't take any of it for granted at all. So let me just send a couple of these invites out while we're talking. Y'all go ahead and do whatever you're doing. I'm going to be talking about digital and affiliate marketing. But I want to talk about something even more than that, right? Hey, Dorothy, welcome in. Hey, user, a whole bunch of numbers. Hey, follow, like, and welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna invite some people on the other page here, and so yeah, so I'm gonna talk about something even more. Hey, Jim, welcome. Being burnt out, being overwhelmed and burnt out. Now, if you're a digital marketer or a content creator, then you probably have experienced this. If you did what I was doing, you probably experienced this. So let me go ahead and share this over here on my other page, share this live out. Hey, Lucilla, welcome in. Y'all please do me a favor. Just, even if you got to hop off, go ahead and tap right there, tap on the screen like 4 times for me. That'll help send this live out to more people, and I sure do appreciate it. I don't ask for much. That's it. That's all I need you to do. Just tap on the screen a few times and send this live out to more people. That really helps me. And if you go live, let me know, and I will absolutely try to join you on a live. Okay, so why? I don't know what my phone is doing. It's doing something else. So let me send it out this way. All right. So I don't want to be long, right? I don't want to be long because my goal is to, doesn't have to take forever, and you don't have to burn yourself out. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm tired because I worked all day. Like if you have a job, or maybe you have kids or whatever. Hey, Adi, welcome. And so you may feel like, well, I don't have time to learn anything else. I don't have time to get any other type of skills. I don't even know what you're talking about, lady. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. 13. 14, 15. Okay. So maybe you just feel like, maybe you do want to learn a new skill. Maybe you do want to learn how to make income from your phone in a couple of hours a day from anywhere in the whole entire world. But you're like, I'm just tired. I'm already tired. I'm already burnt out. Or maybe you are somebody that's already doing digital and affiliate marketing, and you're like, my brain just really cannot do one more thing. And I get it. And that's exactly why I enlisted the aid of my new best friend, ChatGPT, right? And I was like, okay, I'm doing digital marketing and affiliate marketing, but also, because I'm a serial entrepreneur, in case you missed that in the beginning, which means I just have multiple businesses or multiple ventures that I work on, right? And so I was like, okay, I was doing digital marketing. I had 2 different programs that I was trying to market at the same time. I also was doing credit repair, which that program also has like a marketing component to it. Then I was just trying to do all of the things, and it was really like, okay, this is just too much. Like, it's just much too much. And so, yeah. Hey, Tim Hess. Now, I don't know if you're the real Tim Hess or if you're one of these fake play Tim Hesses. But if you're the real Tim, hey, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you. And I saw that your son is home and recovering nicely. And so I'm so thankful and grateful for that. And I'm happy for you guys. So hopefully if you're the real Tim, then, let me know something that somebody who doesn't know you probably wouldn't know. Like, because I'm just saying that, you guys. Because there's so many fake accounts on this TikTok, man. And I tell you, every person, they even had a fake account of me. Hey, Pink Pineapple, welcome in. They even had a fake account of me, and I was like, are you serious? Like, okay. So I guess I'm in good company when you have people, pretending to be you. So I guess that's, hey Gary, however you say it, hello. Hey Carlene Saint, welcome in. Y'all please do me a favor, take your finger, just hit that screen like 4 times for me. Even if you gotta hop off, just go ahead and hit the screen and then hop one out. I don't mind, I appreciate you. Hey Carla, welcome in. Hey Ricky, welcome in. Here. I'm going to try to give everybody equal time, but I am kind of flipping back and forth. And hey, Elani or Elon, hello, welcome. All right, Karen, welcome in, everybody. So I got my Kara Ravel Scrittenton, which is my name, and my other page going, which is my that page is called Team Pay Daily. So for those of you on my Team Pay Daily, hey! Alright, I'm going to back up. I'm going to introduce myself, and then I'm going to get right into what it is I want to talk about, which is digital and affiliate marketing. If you are a content creator, no matter what kind of content you're doing, right? Hey, Gennaro. I want to help people get unstuck, and I want to help you not feel overwhelmed. So let me tell y'all what had happened. So what I was doing, hey Michelle, I was going live every single day. I was going live every day on TikTok, my 2 TikTok accounts, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, like some combination of those. But I was definitely going live every single day on 2 different devices on my TikTok. And so that was the first thing. And so I was getting I'm like, okay, well, if it's good to go, live on one, then it's going to be better going live on 2. Like, I can get more traction. Instead of just going live on Facebook, hey, I'm going to go live on, Facebook and TikTok. I'm going to do all the things. So how many of y'all know, and you can say me, how many of you know that sometimes when you're trying to do everything, you end up really doing nothing, and you can burn out really quickly, which it took me a while to feel burnout because I'm so used to always doing a lot of things anyway, right? So like I said, I'm a mom of 6, so I'm used to juggling a lot of different things for a lot of different people. I created a multi-million-dollar corporation offline, so I had lots of employees and consultants and all that kind of stuff. So I was used to juggling a lot of different people and a lot of projects and things like that. But I also was trying to learn the new skills. Hey, Forever Love, welcome in. I was trying to learn the new skills of digital marketing, right? And so let me see. I gotta move this phone down. All right, I need to move this phone down. I think I'm going to end up having to hold this phone, my Kara Ravel's Scrittenton page. I think I'm just going to end up having to hold this phone in my hand, because this is what I'm trying to do is not working out. And I don't want to miss any of your comments. So what I want to tell you is, this is what we're going to do. So I was burnt out, and I decided to take a break. So I took a break. Sort of, I was kind of in and out, and I was just going through trainings and stuff like that. But I really wasn't getting the momentum that I wanted to get. And it's because I was being inconsistent, right? And so that's a big thing. I have a poster that says the key to success is consistency, right? And that's a fact. And I know that because every time I've done something and I've been successful in a venture, I've been consistent, right? Okay, so let me tell you. So that's where I was, right? That's where I was. I was overwhelmed and I was feeling burnt out. And I was like, I just don't feel like doing anything. So then I was procrastinating. And then I was kind of in and out, in and out, da, 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 da. And so I'm like, okay, wait. I need to step back and I need to reset. And I was like, oh, you know what? It's February. This would be a great time to reset because what I was doing was the credit repair business, digital marketing, also deciding that I was going to start this new program to help people that wanted to learn about doing federal government contracts, and I was going to do like this federal contracting 101, which I'm still going to do it, but I'm not going to do it in February. No, I'm not going to do it this month. So I set up my Facebook page to teach people how to do federal government contracts. What I'll do is maybe once a week I'll just post a tip on there, but that's it. Like I'm not going to same thing with the credit repair. I'm just going to post a tip and a link to where I'm not supposed to say that LINK word on here. They just gave me a boo-boo the other day for saying that. So if y'all want more information, you're going to have to DM me, right? I'm not going to DM you first. If anybody DMs you and says that they're me, they are a liar because I don't DM people. Nope. If they say it's Team Pay Daily, it's going to be a FAKE account, rhymes with lake. It's not going to be me. If anybody DMs you first to tell you to join something or ask you about how's your journey going, you know, these bots or what, I don't even know what they're. Anyway, if anybody does that, rest assured that it's not me, so you can ignore them. If you want information, you're going to have to DM me because TikTok does not even like you to tell people where to visit. I'll say visit. I'll use that word. Hey, Infinite Divine. Welcome in, friend. Okay, so y'all go ahead, please tap on that screen for me. Hit the glass. Let's just put it like that. Hit the glass. Don't turn your phone up. Hit the glass. Help send this live out to more people. And let's go. So that's what happened. I was burnt out. I was trying to do all of the things. You know, I'm going to teach people how to do these federal government contracts because the fact, like I told you, that I was able to create a multi-million-dollar corporation from my business, and I've helped consult people, you know, since I left that thing, and all this other stuff was like, people were always asking me, and then I was listening to a lot of monkey chatter, which is people telling me, well, you should do this and you should do that and you should do this and you should do that and why don't you do this and I was like, oh my gosh, like wait, it's too much. So I was feeling overwhelmed and I was like, well, maybe I should do that. And I was questioning myself. So this is something for those of you that sometimes you have people, well-meaning or not, talking in your ear, or even just your own, you know, internal chatter that goes on. And you're starting to feel like pulled in different directions. So some of it was my doing, you know, like I said, I'm used to doing multiple things. But all right, so here is what I did. Tell you how I got out of that and how I'm going to help y'all get out of that, okay? So this is why we're going to do this for 28 days, and then I'm going to continue it. I'm making a 30-day program for people that are not doing digital marketing or affiliate marketing or content creators. I'm going to make another program. I'm making another program that's going to be short and sweet, and I'm just going to allow people to like copy and paste it. I'm going to put it on FB, and then people will be able to just go copy, paste it, and they can follow along. I'm not going to make that a whole big thing because that's what I do, right? And I'm trying to stop doing that. And so let me go ahead. Hey, XOXO. And I'm going to pin this comment up here. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. This is our topic, right? Ask me anything about digital products digital products and master resale rights. Okay, so ask me anything about digital products and master resale rights. And we'll put MRR, which is, if you see MRR, that's all it is, master resale rights. So you ask me anything you want about digital products and master resale rights. You can also ask me about whatever else you want to ask me about, but that's going to be the main focus. So, all right. Hey, Vanetta, welcome. Hey, Duda, welcome. All right, so let me go ahead and pin that comment right here. Let me pin it. Okay, y'all. All right, now I gotta put this phone down. So sorry, like I said, if I'm moving back and forth, but you know, life is whatever. Things are doing things, and I'm doing the things, and all the things, and all right. So I have an interesting sense of humor. I think is awesome, but you know, you may not. But anyway, if you're here, go ahead and tap on that screen for me. Just help send this live out to more people. I would really appreciate that. Ask me anything. Ask me. Let me see if I can get to do anything. Ask me. Let me see if I can get to do the talk. Up here, pin this comment. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to tell y'all what we're doing. Okay, are you ready? Hey, Bernard, welcome. Y'all go ahead and do this to the screen for me real quick, like 4 times, and then you can jump out if you want. I just want to get the likes up. This helps me, and if you go live, then let me know, and I will try to jump on and definitely help you out. And so I'm gonna hold this phone in my hand, and then the other one I got on my little tripod doodaddy. And all right, so here we go. Let me explain what happened. So if you're overwhelmed by too many online business options, then listen to this. You need one product, one platform, and one focus. Hey, Truck Buck, welcome. Welcome. Hey, Patrick, welcome in. Welcome. Christine, welcome in. Okay, so you need one product, you need one platform, and you need one focus. You don't need more products or a better strategy. You just need to stay in one lane until you build traction. Now, this is the program. This is the thing that ChatGPT helped me create, right? So I'm going to show you guys my notes. I want you to know it's okay. Like when you go live, if you don't know what to do or what to say, or you think maybe I'll forget something, just have your notes. It's okay. Nobody freaking cares. Like, just tell people what you're doing. Especially because, like me, I'm trying to help I'm trying to help struggling beginners and those people that are struggling with content creation and they're in the marketing and stuff, right? So I like to be very transparent. I'm like real, I'm authentic and all that good old stuff. And I'm like, okay, I can show you that I have notes because I'm not going to remember everything that I want to say. So I have notes. Okay, so, all right, so let me repeat that. If you're overwhelmed by too many online business options, or even if you're doing one thing, like let's say you're doing digital marketing, right? Like I was doing digital marketing, but then I had all these different digital marketing programs, and I also was doing my credit repair business, and then I was going to jump into teaching people how to get federal government contracts, like the basics, and I'm like, it was just too much, and then it leads to overwhelm. So you may not be doing all of that, but maybe you have a job, maybe you have kids, maybe you have, like my ex, a high maintenance husband, Maybe you have just a lot of different things going on in your life and you're feeling very overwhelmed. Or maybe there's so many options out there, right, that you don't even know which program is the best program for you. Now, I have, like, for digital marketing, I have three different programs, and they're all great. They're all really good programs, but trying to do this and that and the other thing was like just too much. So I went on Chat GPT and I'm like, the prompt I gave it was like, I'm a 62-year-old, six empty nester, mama six, and my background is credit repair, digital marketing, and federal government contracts. I'm also a certified life, financial, and business coach, and I'm just trying to pick a lane. And I feel like I'm doing too many things. I'm a little overwhelmed. It wasn't that long, but that's exact kind of what I put into Chat GPT. So I was like, help me create a program that I can do that will help me to focus and not be overwhelmed. Okay, so this is what we came up with. And then this, most of this, no, I don't want to co-host, so we're going to decline. Hey, Banks, I don't want to co-host, so let me just go ahead and decline that. But yeah, message me. Maybe we can go live later. DM me, okay? Because I would love that. I would love to go live. So if anybody wants to go live, do a live together, let me know. DM me, and we can make it. We can absolutely make it happen. As long as you're a real account and not a spammer, scammer, sugar daddy, we can make it happen. Okay. All right. So now, it gave me this, a lot of this, and then I kind of put in, and then I put, I said, okay, make it simpler. I kept saying, make it simpler, like basically make it simpler. Elaborate on this thing or that thing, or whatever. Hey, Peaches, welcome in, welcome in. Go ahead with your finger, hit the screen for me like 4 times. Even if you got to jump off, just do that. I would really appreciate it. It would help me grow. And it helps you. It really does help you. I know sometimes people say, well, they may tell you to do stuff, it doesn't help. But it really does help. Because TikTok does like to know that you are engaged. And so it does help you as well. Okay. So, anyway, it said, if you're overwhelmed by too many online business options, listen to this. You need one product, one platform, one focus. The one product that I'm focusing on is digital marketing and master resale rights, right? And I'm using DWA, Digital Wealth Academy, right? So if you want info about that, go ahead and DM me. Again, I will never DM you first. If you get off here, these bots are relentless. So if you get off here, or even while we're on here, somebody may message you and say, no, it's not me. I will never, ever, ever DM you first. So just know that I will not DM you first. Okay, so one product, one platform, one focus. You don't need more products. And you don't need a better strategy. And you need to stay in one lane until you gain traction, until you build traction. So, let me tell you what I would do. If I were starting from scratch today, this is what I would focus on. I'd stop trying to learn everything at once. I would stop trying to learn everything at once, which is exactly what I was doing. I was like, okay, now inside of the program, there's all these different ways that you can make money, right, online. And I'm like, okay, I can do drop shipping. I can create my own product. I can write an ebook. I can learn how to do Amazon. I can learn how to do TikTok shop and blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on and on, because inside of the program, it's really, really a lot of things that you could learn to do. And so then that led me to be like, hey, PK4, welcome. That led me into being like, oh my gosh, okay, which thing am I going to do? Hey, Jeanette, what am I going to do? Okay, so then, you know what that led to? Like spinning out of control, because it's like, I know all of these things will work. So that's the challenge, right? It's different when you don't have any options, or when you're like, you don't know if the thing will work or whatever. But when you know that the things that you have, all of these things will work, sometimes it can be a challenge to decide what's the thing you're going to do. So my focus was narrowed down, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm just going to go through this. If you guys have any questions, like if you saw it, ask me anything about digital products and master resale rights, go ahead and ask me. Just put your questions in the comment. I appreciate that. Okay, if you want to join my fan club, go ahead and do that too. I would appreciate that too. If you haven't done your daily heart me, which is that little orange heart me at the top of the screen, go ahead and click that. That also helps me and it helps you. Okay, all right, so here we go. If I were starting from scratch today, this is exactly what I'd focus on. I'd stop trying to learn everything at once. And that's the first thing. I'd start with one digital product on one platform with one message. So now I'm doing that. I am doing Digital Wealth Academy, right? And I'm using one platform, which is TikTok. And I have one message. And that one message is that you can do this. You can do this and you can make it simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. And you do not have to burn out while you're trying to make an income online. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Hey, Ileana, welcome in. Hey, Bob, welcome in. So you don't have to stress yourself out to do this, okay? So the goal was never perfection. The goal was never perfection. It was momentum. I was really trying to do so much that even though I had momentum, my energies were scattered in different directions. Even though it was all sort of the same thing, it wasn't the same thing. All right, so now I have one focus. Even though I still have credit repair, even though I still have the federal contract thing, even though I have these different programs, I'm choosing to focus on one program, on one platform. I'm no longer going live every day on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all the things, right? Because it's just too much. So now I'm focused on one platform. My main platform is TikTok. And the one message is I want to help people stop struggling. I want to help people get out of debt. I want to help people change their lives for the better. And I want them to know that this can be easy. This can be simple. Okay? All right. So like I said, the goal was never perfection. It was momentum. So once I simplified, everything got easier. I'm telling you guys, once I simplified, everything got easier. When I simplified, I mean, once I decided what I was going to do and that one thing, that's it, one thing. You know, if you're a Christian, there's a what do you call it? Like a passage. It's a scripture in the Bible. And there was these two sisters, Martha and Mary. Now, this applies to everything, whether you're a Christian or not. I'm just telling you this story, and this is where it came from. So there was these two sisters, Martha and Mary, and Jesus came to their house, right? And he was talking to them because they were friends, right? So he's like, let me go hang out with Martha and Mary and see what they're up to. So Jesus goes over there, and before he comes, Mary and Martha, they're doing stuff. The one, I don't remember which one was which, but one of the sisters was like, she's cleaning the house and she's trying to make some food and she's trying to do all of this stuff because she wants everything to be perfect for when Jesus comes over and whatever. But again, they were friends. Some of us do that, maybe the in-laws are coming or somebody that you want to kind of impress is coming. Maybe you're just doing too much. So anyway, this one sister was running around. So Jesus comes, he gets there, and the one sister who was doing all the running around, so the one sister came and she sat down and she was just talking to Jesus, chilling out, hanging out, talking about whatever they were talking about, right? And so the other sister, though, she was still rushing around like a chicken with her head cut off. And then she was getting mad. She was really getting PO'd that her sister was sitting there talking to Jesus and she wasn't helping her do all the things. So she said something like, don't you see her? Like, she's just sitting there. She's not doing anything. Looking at me. Look at me, Jesus. I'm doing all these things and she's not doing nothing. And Jesus was like, your sister, the one that's sitting here talking to me, actually made the better choice because she's listening to me. She's conversing with me, and he told her, he's like, "You're doing too much." He's like, "There's only one thing needed. Only one thing is needed." So guess what that means? The same thing with this. She was scattering her energies, and that's the point I'm trying to make. She was scattering her energies when she only needed to be focused on one thing. So that's the little tip for y'all. Just focus on one thing, okay? And what's funny, as a mom and as a coach, I'm always telling people, just pick one thing. Just pick one thing, stick with it, be consistent. Just do that one thing. But then, of course, it's easier to tell other people what to do than it is to do it yourself, even though you know it's the right thing. Hey, Mikey, welcome in. Hey, user, a whole bunch of numbers, welcome in. Y'all go ahead and take your finger for me and tap on the screen. See when these little hearts come up? That is likes, and so as people are tapping on the screen, it's helping more likes, it's helping send this out to more people. So thank you. I appreciate all y'all for coming here. So once I simplified, everything got easier. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, let me tell you what you don't need. You do not need more information. You got enough information. You don't need all the things you think you need. You need to make fewer decisions. Okay? Progress, not perfection, is our goal. Progress and not perfection. So if you want to see what I'm doing, right, where my profile pic is, there's where you can find out stuff. I'm just going to leave it like that because I got in trouble yesterday for telling people to go where and blah, 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 because TikTok was like, why are you trying to get people to leave? You got to keep them on the platform. So, DM me here on TikTok. TikTok. Stay on the TikTok. Stay on the TikTok. I will never, ever, never in my long-legged life DM you first. So I'm going to just recap this. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know where you're coming in from. By the way, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. I'm a digital marketer. And I am here to set people free. I'm here to set y'all free. Hey, Patrona. Welcome. I'm here to set y'all free from the stress and strain and the daily grind and all the things you don't want to do. And I'm here to help people who are overwhelmed and burned out, especially my digital marketers and my content creators, to know that there is an easy way, there's a simple way, and we're going to do this together. So today is day 5, technically, of this 28-day challenge that I created to get from overwhelmed to to profit, right? To be productive, to not have to be stressed out like, oh my God, I need to post 9,000 times a day. I need to go live for 38 hours. I need to do all of the things. No, you don't. So I'm gonna run back through these real quick just in case anybody missed it, and I'm going to go straight through. And like I said before, I have it all listed and written out, and I use ChatGPT to help me create this program. So ChatGPT is awesome. And of course, me, who is queen of the overachievers, right? The first thing I did was like, I could teach people how to use ChatGPT. Well, I'm like, no, hello, you're not trying to teach people how to use ChatGPT. You have a program that will teach people how to use ChatGPT, right? Everything is inside of the program you already have. I'm going to teach drop shipping, and I'm going to show people, no, you don't need to do that, Kara. It's already inside of your program. You don't need to teach them how. I'm going to teach people how to do TikTok shop. TikTok. I'm going to teach people how to do TikTok shop. Nope, don't need to do that. It's already in there. I'm going to teach them how to, it just gets like, and you're just doing too many things. So one more time, I'm just going to go through this, and I'm going to tell you that if you're overwhelmed by too many online business options, listen to this. Pick one product, one platform and have one focus. You do not need more products or a better strategy. You just need to stay in one lane, pick a lane until you build traction. That's it. Pick one thing. Then tell you what I would do. And this is actually what I'm doing. If I were starting from scratch today, this is exactly what I'd focus on. I would stop trying to learn everything at once. I start with one digital product on one platform and with one message, okay? The goal was never about perfection. It was about momentum. Once I simplified everything, everything got easier. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you are feeling overwhelmed, right, you don't need more information. Come on, we know we got information up to here. You don't need any more information. You need to make fewer decisions. You may be suffering from decision fatigue. It's a real thing. It's when you have so many options, right? It's like having all the tabs on your computer open. It's all the tabs in your mind, in your brain open, and you are going to feel stressed. You're going to feel overwhelmed. And you're eventually going to burn out. When you do that, then you're going to quit, and then you're going to say, this doesn't work. Or you're going to say, well, I couldn't do it. And that's why. All right. So you just need to make fewer decisions. Progress, not perfection. Progress over perfection, people. Stop trying to be perfect. There is no perfect people. If you're a Christian, then you believe that Jesus was the only perfect person. If you're not, then you know there's no perfect people, right? There's no perfect people. So stop trying to be perfect. Every hair doesn't have to be in place. Everything doesn't have to be, everything. Like today, I was like, oh, I should put on some lipstick, but I forgot. So here you got me, right? And then, everything doesn't have to be perfect. If you want to see what I'm doing, then DM me for details, right? Because I can't tell y'all to do what, right? You'll see the picture of me, my profile picture, and you'll see some stuff, and you can, I can't tell y'all to do that anymore because TikTok doesn't want us to tell people where to venture to. I'll put it like that, okay? All right. Hey, Simon Mentors. Welcome in. Alexandria. PK4. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, JC. Probably work from home. It's not showing me your whole thing, so I can't see it. But welcome in. So, again, just trying to tell y'all how we're going to do this, how we're going to stop being overwhelmed. Hey, Pamela. How we're going to stop being overwhelmed and frustrated and trying to keep up with everybody and trying to post, 3 to 5 times or 25 times a day and all this kind of stuff. Once you've got it nailed, once you really got it nailed, once you really, really, really got it nailed, and you also can use different tools. You can use the TikTok Studio app where you can actually schedule posts, things like that. Then you can start venturing off. But if you do that, I still want you to do baby steps, because this is what happened to me. Like I said, I got overwhelmed. I got oh my gosh, it's so much. And I had so many options outside of digital marketing, right? And I was already doing the credit repair, and I was already doing different stuff. And then I'm like, now, hey, Oluwasin, let me know if I'm saying that right. Welcome. So I already was doing that. Then I'm like, oh yeah, and I need to teach people how to do federal government contracts 101, right? Because that's how I built this multi-million-dollar corporation. And then I'm like, no. Is that what you want to do? Is that what other people are telling you need to do? Is that what you want to do? And the answer was no. It is a part of what I want to do, but it's not what I want to focus on right now. What I want to focus on right now is exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm telling you to do. Just pick one thing. It doesn't have to be digital marketing. You don't have to do what I'm doing. So instead of me going in the program and learning how to do drop shipping and Amazon and TikTok shop and all this other stuff, I am focusing on just master resale rights. What does that mean? So you see the thing I had pinned that said, ask me anything about digital products and master resale rights. So master resale rights are just like the phone I have. So like both of y'all can see the phone that I have. This phone was not made by whoever the service is with. I don't know, because my guy pays the phone bill. But this phone was not made, but let's just go with AT&T. This phone was not made by AT&T because I have iPhones, right? AT&T does not make iPhones. How many people know who makes iPhones? Put it in the comments, who makes iPhones. Tell me in the comments who makes iPhones. Who makes iPhones, y'all? I'm going to put it in here and let me know. Okay? So y'all can see that in case you don't know. I'm sure everybody does know. Apple. Apple makes iPhones. But they give these different carriers, AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, whomever, they give them the master resale rights, meaning they give them the right to resell that phone, okay? That's all master resale rights is that I have the right to resell this program. So, of course, nobody sells a course just to sell a course, of course. However, that is an option, and it's a very good option. Now, I have the program that I'm working on right now, DWA, I get 85% of the sell. So this thing is, I don't want to say a MONEY figure, but the program is $497. Okay. Once somebody goes in and says, you know what, that sounds great. I want to do this. I want to learn how to do it. They go, they put their information. They're going to DM me. I will not DM you first. Please DM me if you're interested, and we'll talk over there. Okay. They do that, and then when they say, yep, I want to do this too, I get $422. Okay, $422. Yeah. And I'm talking about hundos, y'all. I'm not talking about cents. I'm talking about, okay, $422. Every time anybody goes, yep, I want to do this too. Hey, Alexander. So the thing is, though, that because I have the rights to resell that program, right, I get to resell the program, and then people get to purchase it. Hey, Decon, welcome. People get to purchase it, and I get $422 every time they do. And it's really simple. It can be as simple as this. Like, you don't want to go live. You don't want to make videos. You don't have to do any of that. There's a bunch of ways that you can do this. They have faceless marketing where you just make a video. Everybody's seen that, like the pictures on the screen and the words on the screen, and then they tell you what to do to get into that. I don't want to mess your name up. So that's what it is, right? So we're gonna, like I said, if you're feeling overwhelmed by too many options, just pick one thing. Pick one product, one platform, and one focus. And so my product is DWA, Digital Wealth Academy. My platform is TikTok, and my focus is on reselling the program and also teaching people about how this all works. That's why I said, ask me anything you want about digital products and master resale rights. Here's the cool thing. Y'all. If I don't know, I can go right in my program and look it up. I don't want to keep saying the word G-O. I can look inside my program and find the information, and then I can come back and answer the question. And that's the beautiful thing about all this stuff, right? Okay, so I have other products that I have, other programs like Legacy Builders and Royal Business Academy. I have those two, but right now I just need to focus on one thing, one platform, one program, one focus. So I hope that this helped y'all. One of the things with this whole 28 day program is not feeling overwhelmed and not burning out. So I'm not going live on all the platforms like I was trying to do before. I'm not trying to make content for all these different platforms. I'm not stressing myself about, oh, I need to post 3 times a day and go live and this and that and the other thing. I'm not doing that. I am going live 1 time a day, specifically about specifically about what I'm doing. I am making one post, which I haven't made my post for today. Before, I would have been stressed out by now. Like, it's 9:30. I would have been stressed out because I didn't do my 3 posts for the day, and what am I going to post about, and all this stuff, and so now I don't have to do that. Now I'm going to make one post. Probably what I'm going to be doing for this 28-day series that I'm doing is taking an excerpt from my live and just posting that. I'm just going to post probably a snip, because like if you go live, you can get clips of the replay. So one thing I do not like about TikTok is that I can't just repost the replay for everybody so everybody can see it. I can see it. I can see the whole replay, and then I can download it. So just in case you didn't know that, if you do go live on TikTok and you're like, man, I wish I could save this, or you're trying to figure out how you can screen record, you don't have to do that. TikTok actually will save the program for you, right? When you go live, it'll save your live. And then when you finish, you're going to go to your account, your profile. You're going to click on there, and then you're going to see, it should say TikTok Studio. When you click on TikTok Studio, you'll see where it says live, and then you'll be able to click there, and it will show you your live recording. When you get your live recording, then you can download it. So you can download it. Also, while you're in there, it's going to ask you if you want to make a clip. Now, we'll save some clips. I might save your most popular or when people commented and things like that. By the way, please go ahead and hit the screen for me a few times. Help get this live out to more people. Help me make a difference and help more people, right? I want to help people get off the daggone struggle bus. Are y'all sick and tired of being sick and damn tired? I know. Are you sick and tired of being sick and damn tired? Like, talking to? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. Time out for all of the crap, right? I mean, I did a post the other day, like, these jobs ain't loyal. I'm telling you, people are getting laid off and fired and whatever, and everybody's stressed out about AI. Listen, AI is here to stay. AI, ChatGPT helped me come up with this program. It's here to stay. Everybody who's worried and stressed out about, I don't want the government to have my information. They already got all your information. Especially if you're in the U.S. What you think that whole Doge thing was about? That Doge thing wasn't about any type of efficiency. It was about getting people's information. If you're on this app right here, TT, and you think they don't have all your information, wrongo. You are wrong. They got your information. I'm going to tell y'all how deep this is, right? I'm telling y'all how deep this is, that our information is everywhere. Now, I somebody on a different thing, YT, I can't say it on here, rhymes with Boo-Rube, right? This guy was like, he was freaked out because he went to Wally World. He went to Walmart, and he went to Walmart and he had purchased something and he paid cash for it. Now, we all know when you use your cards, of course, they track you through your cards, right? This is not to make people paranoid. This is just to tell you factually things that are happening in this world right now, right? So he goes to Walmart and he uses he pays cash. He doesn't use his card, okay? He uses cash to purchase the item that he bought at Walmart. He left the store and he went home, and like the next day he had an email. Now I can't remember if it was not from Walmart. It was not from Walmart. He had an email from somewhere. I don't know where it was, but he got this email. And it was about, hey, we know that you purchased the, XYZ product, and we just wanted to offer you a coupon. He was like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. He's like, I know that they're tracking me when I use my debit card and things like that. Oh, and the other part that really freaked him out, this is the part that really freaked the dude out, was that he didn't even take his cell phone in the store. Because first he was like, well, maybe they tracked me because of my cell phone. He had left the cell phone in the car. He left the cell phone in the car. So he didn't take the phone in the store. He left the cell phone in the car. So he's like really tripping. He's like, oh my gosh, like this stuff is like really crazy. So I'm just telling you. So my theory is that even he had the cell phone in the car, but because everything is being tracked, right? He was tracked to the Wally World, to Walmart. He was tracked, not necessarily when he purchased the item, although the stores have camera, they all have facial recognition and all this other stuff now, right? So not necessarily that he was tracked in the store, but he had the receipt, even though he paid cash. So they didn't track him through his debit or credit card. He had the receipt. He gets into the car with the receipt. And I'm sure that, of course, the phone, because, they got the codes and the whatever, tracked him via that receipt. That receipt, some kind of way, is linked back to the product that he purchased. The product that he purchased, and they tracked him that way. Now, I'm sure Wally World just tracked him with their facial recognition software. So but they're not the ones that sent him whatever this discounter was. It did not come from the store. So that's for all of y'all that think, oh, I don't want to give up my information. They already got your information. It is kind of scary, I know. Hey, Suzanne, welcome. I know it's kind of scary, but your information is already out there, so stop tripping about it. Hey, Suzanne. Now, I'm not trying to tell you that to scare you. I'm just trying to tell y'all that that's a real thing. Hey, M, welcome. Welcome. All right, so part of my program of not being overwhelmed and not burning out is in this program that I created, 28 days. If you want it, go ahead and DM me. What I'm doing is free. What I'm doing for this to help my digital marketers and my content creators, and I'm going to do something else for everybody else who's just feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. That is also going to be something that's free. Now, I am going to create some checklists and stuff like that. Hey, Deanna, that will probably be, a couple of bucks. I haven't done it yet, but for now, I'll give you this whole thing that I'm doing for $0. Okay. Now, Digital Wealth Academy, that is not the part that's $0. Okay. That is $4.97. Every time somebody says, yes, I want to do that, I get $4.22. This is not, let me tell you what it's not. It's not MLM. It's not network marketing. There's no uplines, no downlines. You don't have to go recruit your friends and family. You don't have to be DMing people. You don't have to ask people if they keep their options open. You don't have to go and say, how's your digital marketing journey coming along? Are you new to this, or have you? It's the same DM all the time. So, no, I will never DM you. If you want the information, DM me, say info, or put info in the comments. I will be able to see it, and then I'll get it to you. So again, we're talking about not feeling overwhelmed, not feeling burnt out, and how we're going to prevent that. We're going to focus on one product, using one platform with one focus. For me, it's DWA. That's my product. My platform is TikTok. My one focus is master resale rights. People can purchase the program, and you can learn all of the things inside of the program. How to create your own digital products, how to do TikTok shop and UGC, user-generated content, where companies just pay regular schmegular people like us to promote their products. Also, you're gonna learn so many things. You'll learn how to do faceless marketing. So if you don't want to make videos showing your face, if you don't want to go live, you never have to do that. And there's so many other things inside of the program. But my focus right now is just on the reselling the product and educating people about what it is you can do with this program. Okay, so that's it. Again, if you want more info, go ahead and DM me. I can't tell you where to venture to, but y'all know there's a thing, and I'm not gonna point either because they don't want you to do that. I mean, they got so many rules because they want you to stay on TikTok. They do not want you to leave. They don't want you to tell other people to do anything else. They want you right here on this platform. Want information? DM me. All right. If you are on FB, go ahead and check me out there. My name is Carol Reveals Crittenton. For those of you on my Team Pay Daily, let me go ahead and type that in there right quick. So if you want to hook up with me over there, you can. So let me go here. Let's put it in there for y'all. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to hop off here because part of my not feeling overwhelmed and not burning out and all this stuff that I was doing while I was trying to just do way too much was going live sometimes for 3 hours at a time, and I'm not a live host. So, yeah, that was a bit much, and now I'm simplifying. I'm focused on one thing, one product, one platform, one focus. All right? So that's it, y'all. I will be here tomorrow or Saturday, okay? Because my goal is to go live 3 to 5 times a week. I'm just going to tell y'all too real quick. Let me go back here. Let me show you what I did. When I did my ChatGPT prompt, okay, let me tell you what it gave me. Tell y'all what it gave me, because I was doing way too much. It literally wrote this whole thing, helped me write this whole thing. And here's what I am doing, right? It's right here. Procrastination is not laziness. Not in this case, right? Procrastination is not laziness. It's overwhelm. So in this 28-day challenge, I'm creating a simple, repeatable, low-pressure, confidence-building program that's designed to create momentum without burnout. So the challenge is a simple, relatable, low-pressure, confidence-building designed to create momentum without burnout. Okay, here's the big goal. Big goal, y'all. In 28 days, I will have clarity, daily momentum, and a clear income path without overwhelm. Doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound nice? Like, to be able to do that and not feel overwhelmed. Doesn't that sound like you could just like breathe and relax and know you're going to get your income from your phone or from anywhere in the world doing whatever it is you do, and not have to be like, oh my God, I need to post 98 times a day, and they said go live 38,000 times, and I need the right hooks and the right hashtag. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that because you've already been doing that, and it's not working. It's not. And I guarantee you, for most of you, if it is working to some extent, it's not consistent. because you're going to burn out. So we're doing this and we're making it real simple. We're making it real simple. Okay, so then that's one thing that it gave me. All right. Now I'm only supposed to be live for 20 to 45 minutes, but Miss Overachiever is like, oh, I'm just going to finish this, but I'm not I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, so then it gave me 28-day script, chat GPT prompt. Okay, be consistent and try to go live at the same time every day. Okay, pin the comment, which I did. Ask me anything about digital products and MRR. So if you look at the pinned comment, that's exactly what I did. Then I'm telling you my journey. This is what I'm doing. I'm telling you what I'm learning inside of the program. I'm not so much focused on all of the different modules inside of the program as much as I am telling you about the master resale rights and how you can do this and how it can be simple. Hey, Emily, welcome in. Telling you how you can do this and how it can be simple, right? Okay. And then I'm going to answer questions as they come. Or use, and let's say like on this live right now, like nobody's asked me a question about master resale rights or digital marketing. Let me just make sure. Let me go through my thing and just make sure. Okay, so nobody's asked me a question. So here's a little tip for some of you who are like, well, I'm on my live and nobody's there. Just pretend they're all on the outside. Like for every one person, I feel like for every one person that's actually in the room or that comes in and out of the room, I believe that there's like 50 other people on the outside looking in. You know, they're all looking in, but they're just not, they just haven't come inside the room. And that's okay. So just act like, you know, if that freaks you out, then just act like you're talking to one person. That works too. But anyway, so you can go through whatever program. Again, you don't have to do the thing that I'm doing. You can go through whatever program you're in. They have pretty much the same thing. They're going to have frequently asked questions. Go through your program, find the frequently asked questions, and answer those questions. And you can say, hey, here's a question about what is master resale rights. I explained that earlier, and that's a frequently asked questions. Hey, Hannah, welcome in. Take your finger and tap that screen, help me out. So on my Caravel's Critting page, guys, I have 6,700 likes on there. Thank you, everybody. Yes. And then on my Team Pay Daily, we have 3,600 likes on my Team Pay Daily. So that is very cool as well. All right. So now, hey, Lucy, how are you? How are you, sweetie? So we're like at 10, almost 10,000 likes, and that's awesome. So thank you all. I appreciate you. So then that's it. So that's the little tip for y'all that are doing this digital and affiliate marketing or content creators, and you're not sure what to talk about or whatever. Just go through your program and answer the questions in there. There's frequently asked questions. Most of these programs have communities, and people inside of your program are going to ask questions about the program. Go answer their questions, then come back and make a video about it, or go live and talk about that thing. You don't have, it's not rocket science. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. So here's a reminder. Fact is, you don't need a better strategy. You need less choices and more repetition. The next thing, you already know enough to restart. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already been invented. You already know enough. Then you just need to stay in one lane long enough to feel traction again. Okay? Now here's a quote for y'all, and then I'm out because we're in an hour and a half. And, an hour and a half, and I'm good. I am good, sweetie. You know you got my number. You can just text me or call me whenever you want to. Yes, I love you, and I miss you too. I'm doing well. Okay, so here's a quote. Let me give y'all this quote, and then I'm out of here. Again, if you're interested, go ahead and DM me. I'm not going to DM you, so if anybody DMs you and says they're me, they are a liar. The devil is a liar. It's not me. The devil's a liar. It's not me. If they say they're DMing you and saying, hey, I heard you were, no, not me. So you got to DM me first, and then I will reply to you, all right? And here's the quote, and then we're out of here, all right? The secret to success. Y'all want to know the secret? Y'all want to know the key to success? This is in everything, in every single thing. The key to success is consistency. You have to be consistent. Being here and there and willy-nilly and jumping all around, it takes away your energy, like we were talking about earlier. You want to focus your energies so that you're not all over the place. All right, you guys, that is it. If you want this information, if you want the details about the 28 days, then just go ahead and DM me, and I will DM me, and I will, rhymes with snail, be snail you. Because TikTok doesn't like you to say, they don't like you to say that. So I will be snail you the details. And then, again, that'll be free. You can get that. Okay. All right. So I will see y'all either tomorrow or Friday, because I'm not burning out. I'm only doing 20 to 45 minutes live on the days that I choose to go live. Hey, Chico, welcome in. I had you before. Okay, awesome. Well, you know what, Chico? Make sure that you're following me. And I will also follow you. So let me go. Let me go over here. Chico, are you following me? Am I married? No, I'm not married, but we're not even talking about marriage. I'm happily divorced. So anyway, all right, y'all. So like I said, DM me if you want to know about DWA. DM me, or you can you know the things, you know. Thank you, Chico. I appreciate saying I look gorgeous. Yay! Okay. Thank you. All right, so y'all know where my picture is, right? Where my picture is, there's a line that has deeds in it. Show you what to do. Okay, that's the way I can say it. If you DM me, I can go into more details. Yes, Chico, I have kids. I am let me give you, since you don't know who I am, let me tell you who I am. I am Kara. I am a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm a digital marketer, and I am here to set people free. Yep. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so I'm off of here. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for following me, Chico. I appreciate it. And if I'm not following you, I will, let me see. Am I following you? Let me go check. I'm following you back right now. All right, so y'all have a good night. Again, I will never DM you first. If anybody DMs you and says it's me, they're a liar. All right, y'all have a good night, child.